For centuries, humanity believed one truth about the cosmos: that nothing ever stands still. Every planet spins, every star burns, every comet races through the void. But a few months ago, that certainty shattered. The James Webb Space Telescope and observatories worldwide detected something impossible. An interstellar traveler known as 3I Atlas suddenly stopped moving. Not slowed. Not dimmed. Stopped. It was as if the laws of motion themselves had paused. Instruments confirmed it wasn't an error. Telescopes across continents saw the same image, an object frozen against the stars. And when it began to move again, the questions it left behind shook science to its core. What could make a massive object defy gravity and inertia? What kind of force silences motion itself? At first, astronomers suspected a glitch. But data from Japan, Spain, and Chile confirmed the same result. 3I Atlas wasn't moving. The background stars drifted normally, yet the object stayed fixed in space for hours. When it resumed motion, it did so with perfect precision, as if guided by control rather than chaos. NASA and ESA ruled out all natural explanations. No gravitational field, collision, or magnetic anomaly could explain it. Something had interfered with the universe's most fundamental rule: an object in motion must stay in motion. The James Webb Telescope revealed something even stranger. During the stillness, 3I Atlas emitted rhythmic thermal oscillations, as if breathing. The heat signatures followed precise patterns, not random fluctuations. Some scientists believed it was regulating itself, like a system maintaining balance. It wasn't dead. It was active. The data hinted at a self-stabilizing mechanism, a kind of intelligent matter. Not alive in a biological sense, but built or structured to react and adapt to energy. Its crystalline carbon and metallic lattice patterns could channel heat and radiation, preserving equilibrium like a machine designed for eternity. This led to a radical idea. Maybe 3I Atlas wasn't a comet at all, but a construct, an artifact from a civilization far older than ours. Something built to endure interstellar travel, self-regulate, and perhaps even learn. Others believed it might not be artificial, but an example of the universe's hidden intelligence, a natural system capable of awareness through structure alone. If true, the line between living and non-living matter disappears. Intelligence, then, is not an invention of biology but a property of existence itself. But what came next deepened the mystery. During its pause, the James Webb Telescope detected traces of complex organic molecules forming within its coma, carbon chains, precursors to amino acids, the foundations of life. Somehow, in its stillness, 3I Atlas became chemically alive. Its rhythmic temperature changes created the perfect conditions for molecular synthesis, as if the pause wasn't an end to motion but a transformation. Scientists began to wonder if this was part of a universal mechanism, panspermia, the theory that life's ingredients travel across the stars aboard comets and frozen fragments like this one. Maybe the pause was incubation, a deliberate phase of reorganization and creation before resuming its journey through the cosmos. If so, then 3I Atlas might not just be a visitor, it could be a messenger or even a seed. Perhaps life doesn't begin on planets, but within travelers like this, drifting from system to system, awakening only when conditions are right. That means our own origins may trace back to objects like it, ancient couriers of chemistry that brought the spark of life across the galaxy. When 3I Atlas moved again, it left behind silence and revelation. What we thought was stillness was actually communication. A rhythm between matter and consciousness, between creation and existence. Maybe the universe doesn't just move, maybe it pauses to think. In that impossible stillness, 3I